Can you take us through the emotions of that final sequence?
Man, a lot of emotions, obviously, final play of the game. They're going to kick a field goal. We know what we need to do. We need to go out there and get a block. And, man, that was a huge play by that whole unit, be able to put the rush on and KB, obviously, to get a hand on it. But, man, that was an amazing play.
Jordan, how good does it feel to keep the winning streak going in this heated rivalry that's going on for so long?
Yeah, no, it feels good. I think really any time you can get a win in the NFL is a great feeling. Obviously, not how you wanted to end up, and obviously not our best ball, but a win is a win.
Christian's catch, just laying it out there, making that big play.
No, phenomenal play, phenomenal catch by Christian, and then obviously just the awareness to get up, not being touched, and to go put together a huge run. But I think Christian made some big-time plays in the game, had a couple big-time catches, and I'm proud of the way he balled out.
When you let it go, were you worried that you had let him a little too much? Could you tell, as you let it go on?
I couldn't really see. I think I got hit, and I was letting the ball go, so I couldn't even really see. I just saw him kind of getting up and running after.
What happened on the interception in the second quarter?
Yeah, obviously we had Tucker Kraft right there, kind of on a pivot route, and I missed him on the throw. Just missed high. Obviously sailed over his head, and DB was right there to make a play on it. So it's a bad throw.
Did you get hit or were you knocked a little?
No, it was just a bad throw. Just missed him high.
Your late touchdown, you're diving for the pylon. Did you think you were in all the way?
On the field, yeah, I thought I might have been in, but I knew it was close. I knew it was right there on the sideline. But, in the heat of the moment, you can't really tell sometimes. But, no, I think they ruled it right.
Jordan, what did you think of the red zone today? Obviously, it's been a focal point for you coming off the bye, but the Bears are also really stout down there.
Yeah, they're really good. I think we had some ops. And obviously, I think we left a couple plays out there. But like I said, they're very good in the red zone and third down. We knew that coming into the game. And obviously, red zone, you'd want to put up more points. You want to finish the drive with touchdowns. Obviously, the interception getting in the red zone did not help us. But, yeah, and then, like I said, they do a good job in the red zone.
What happened from your perspective on the end around to Jaden? I think it was, 2nd and 1 at the 6. And then it looked like they had it really well played. Do you recall what?
To Jaden Reed?
Yeah. Do you recall what the look they gave you?
No. I think they made a good play. I don't know what happened. I was kind of rolling out the other way, carrying out the fake, so I couldn't see. But I think somebody just was able to get through and made a play.
Then on the third and fourth down on those plays, you're scrambling, you're just trying to extend, hopefully, for somebody to get open. Was that the thinking there?
Yeah. Obviously, I think the initial, kind of reads we had were covered. Just trying to keep the play alive right there, trying to scramble and see if we can get somebody on a scramble drill, and I just felt like there wasn't anybody there. Yeah.
Looking back on the 4th down one, was Jaden, I don't know if you saw it on the, pad, but was Jaden open in the corner? Or did that corner drop into?
Initially, you're saying? Yeah, they ran cover 2. I think I was looking at the corner, trying to read him, and I felt he had his hips turned and could play both of them. And obviously, Jalen Johnson's a really good corner. I've seen him make those plays before, so I decided to get off of it. Looking back on film, I think the safety was in really good position too. It definitely would have been a tight throw, but that's why I just got off it, tried to scramble and see if we can make a play that way.
Is that where you would have liked to have gone if possible?
Yes.
Christian's had a kind of a quiet year. What does it mean to get him going, though?
No, it's obviously, I think it was a focus for us coming in this week was to try and keep getting him the ball, getting him some touches. Definitely a guy that we feel like we can, keep trying to get him the ball and give him some of those ops down the field. And obviously when we do, he had a really big catch, contested catch, and went up and made a play. So, I think it was a big-time day for him. I think it was, 4 targets, 4 catches. So he made the most of the ops when they came his way.
What do you think of the way he's improved as just a pass catcher throughout his career? I think all 4 were pretty tough catches in between guys or extending or having to absorb contact.
Yeah, no, like you said, all 4 of those catches were contested catches. They were not easy catches, and he made that play. So that's what it comes down to. We talk about it all the time, is just going out there and making those plays on Sunday. And he did that, but I think once you make one play, I think you get that confidence, and it's easy to go out there and make a next play.
Jordan, how are you feeling just walking out of here today? You guys got the win, but you have to feel like that wasn't anywhere close to as well as you guys wanted to play. So how are you feeling walking out of the building?
Yeah, I think to start, I feel good getting the win. We talked about all week. We knew it was going to be a 4-quarter game, a 4-quarter battle, and I'm proud of the guys. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody flinched. It wasn't by any means our perfect game or our best game. We left a lot out there, and there's a lot of stuff to clean up. But I'm just proud of the way we're down and going in that 4th quarter, and guys continue to fight and compete, and nobody flinched. So I think just the mindset we had coming into this game was that it was going to be that 4-quarter battle, and it came down to the last play. So I am definitely proud of the way the guys fought and managed to get that win.
There were limited possessions today. I think you had 3 possessions in the second half. Just to kneel down at the end of the first half for one of those. Or what's it like to be in a game like that where everything's at such a premium and you move the ball, but you still need to make every play matter?
Yeah, I mean I feel like that's how a lot of the games go in the NFL, I think that just goes to show how much you got to capitalize on every drive and try and come away with points, and how critical the ball is in those games, and you can't turn the ball over and expect to win those games. So obviously, like you said, only 3 possessions the first half. You would love to have more, but they're so critical that you gotta go down there and get points with every possession you have, and really maximize every op.
Jordan, when you threw the deep one to Christian, into double coverage when the guys are there, could you see anything that made you think that was potential completion, or were you just counting on him to go make a play?
Yeah, no, when I started moving, the safety was kind of playing both Christian and Tucker, and I saw Christian put his hand up that he was going deep, and I thought he was beyond the safety, and I think the safety did a good job as I was turning his hips and taking Christian. But anytime the ball's in the air, you love it when a receiver can go up and make that play and make you right. So that was a big time play by Christian, and just to go up there and have that confidence to go make that play. It's his ball or nobody's ball. So yeah, it was a big time play in the game.
There's been a lot of big moments in this rivalry for your team over the last decade and a half. What's it like to add another crazy ending to this rivalry with your team coming out on top of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's special. Obviously, anytime we play the Bears, we want to get that win, and obviously we want to keep this win streak going, and obviously ending the game on that final play and to come up huge with that field goal block is, it's special. So obviously we'd want to clean a lot of things up, but a win is a win.
Could you see Carl actually get a hand on it, or what were you focusing on at the time?
Yeah, I didn't know what happened. I couldn't tell that he got a hand on it. I didn't know if the operation just got messed up with the hold and the kick, but I could see that it came out kind of wobbly. So I was figuring somebody must have got a hand on there, and then they showed me the replay after. It was a great effort by him.
Jordan, you the play where you were trying to scramble to the pylon and you dove and there was the replay challenge. It looked like you totally cut it loose there. Like were you playing with kind of no restrictions as far as your groin injury and everything?
Yeah, I mean, right there, 4th quarter, you got to have a play. Somebody's got to go out there and make a play. And anytime you're running the ball and you're that close to the end zone, I'm gonna give it everything I got to try and get in there. So, in these critical games, you gotta lay it all on the line right there.